Empress. So we have a really strong lady, very strong feminine essence, very authoritative lady. She's a businesswoman, or she's thinking of going into business for herself. She could even be a mother with a very large family. Yeah, what's she saying? What's she talking about? Oh, and there's a husband. Oh, right. So we have the perfect marriage. It's like a spiritual union of the Empress and the Emperor. So she's met her match. She's met her complement. This means everything is just going very well for her karmically. We've got the Empress and the Emperor. So together, they're going to rule the world and have spiritual and world and material domination. That's amazing. Okay then. Oh my gosh, and we've got the sun. So it's just, everything is perfectly aligned, just like the stars in the sky. Everything is perfect. There's like a perfect union going on here. Sun, that's not the sun. Oh, that's love energy. So it looks like a really strong, someone's getting married, it looks like to me. Someone has a very strong spiritual marriage, like union going on there. You've got the Empress and the Emperor and the love card. So that's an extremely exceptionally strong marriage union affair going on right there. Okay. And we've got the Queen of Cups. So there's a matter of like, it's a very extremely public ceremony going on. Wow. This is like a very extremely high profile celebrity wedding going on right now. Who's getting married in the celebrity world? Somebody is getting married on a very, very, very public stage. I don't know who that is relating to. Somebody let me know, please, in the chat. Who in the celebrity world is getting married right now at the moment? Because there's something major going on. Very spiritual force here. Domineering, supernova-istic force going on here right now. Let me know who's getting married. Oh, it just keeps getting better. Like, oh my goodness. There's just like a really strong, me and Lenny Kravitz. I don't know, it's you and somebody, or it's Lenny Kravitz and somebody. It's all happening. Yeah, like everything is happening. If it's Lenny Kravitz, I don't know, it's Lenny Kravitz and some other major like superstar getting married. And there's a really strong love connection there. We've got the love card. And we've got the business card. It's just, everything is just going from good to strength to more strength. It's just super sky high, through the moon, through the roof. Total world dominion. I wouldn't be surprised if they start talking about buying a mansion on the moon. It's that powerful and potent, whatever this is. Yeah, there's some celebrities, they're getting married. You heard it from Marcia first, the psychic tarot reader. Some celebrities in the celebrity world, they're getting married. Okay, it's going to be very extremely public. Okay, they're probably going to have a wedding on 3 different continents. In Milan, in New York, in Malaysia, all around the world. They're going to have so many different ceremonies. And then on top of that, they're going to have honeymoon on the moon. It's going to be a literal honeymoon. They're going to the moon to purchase the first ever mansion on the moon. It's that potent. Wow. Okay, so if that reading is for anybody, let us know. Gosh, and then it's followed by, what did we just have? The business card, and then we've got the star card. So these cards, it's just so sort of like they're literally dominating, yeah, taking over literally the world. Who's taking over the world right now? Apart from Donald Trump, Elon Musk, this could even be related to Donald, I think, right? Donald Trump and Elon Musk are getting married. They're going to take over Greenland. They're going to take over Iran together. They're going to take over the world together. And then their next port of call is the moon. they want to claim inheritance of the moon. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. It's cataclysmic. It's potent. Oh, and then we've got the Hermit. Okay, so one of them is going to have to go into some sort of like seclusion and hiding and seek extreme spiritual advice. Yeah, because I think they know that it's apocalyptic return of the apocalypse, and they really need to seek some strong spiritual guidance. They really need a lot. They really need a really good, excellent spiritual team around them, because it's too much. Like, it's over the budget. It's sky high through the moon, over the scale budget. The kind of visions that they're having, the kind of vision that they have for this world domination, that they really need to seek some extreme, not fake spiritual advice, but real spiritual guidance from like the real true prophets of this world, like the real ones. Ciao, adios, see you later, bye, have a great evening. And then there's going to be like a public debate, like the G8 summit, because it's getting really real, like it's getting really serious. Yeah. So then it's going to be like G8 summit, conference, meetings, world, UN debate. Yeah. To talk about what's going to happen next. Like, how are we going to, we've got so much of we've divided and conquered all the pieces of the pie, and we've put all the pieces of the pie back together, and we've claimed it, we've owned it, it's now ours, we've claimed it, yeah, it's ours. And then we've bitten off more than we ever anticipated, or more than we could ever chew. So we're going to have to get some extreme, strong, dominant, spiritual guidance and advice about this scenario situation. And now we're going to have to meet with the UN, have a world summit, yeah, a GA conference meeting, political, involve everybody to decide, okay, who's going to get which slice of which piece of the pie. Yeah, that's what's happening. Oh my gosh. And who's gonna, okay, then they're gonna be going to Antarctic, because there's lots to discover, hidden. There's lots of hidden stuff going on in the Antarctica, and it's all getting sort of like revealed. Then they're gonna have to start deciding, okay, it's getting glacial, it's getting climate is getting like transformative change is happening. So now we're really having to, the explorers who have gone to the Antarctic, they're going to have to sit in the meeting with us, and we're going to have to really start to discuss what we're doing about the Antarctic, yeah, and who's going to have which piece of which pie of the Antarctic, like who's going to have which iceberg, who's claiming which iceberg in the Antarctic, yeah. And then it's time to seek another oracle lady, more spiritual advice, more spiritual guidance, because it's too much. It's over. Icebergs melted. Okay, the North Pole is like now going to the South Pole. The South Pole is going to the North Pole. The whole Earth is like splitting. Okay, the craters are coming through. The craters and the volcanic ash and the volcanoes are erupting and all of this. And so now we need another. She's a strong lady with extreme strong force. I don't know if it's the Vatican, but it's something. I mean, it doesn't have to be a physical, literal lady, but it's like another strong, very physical. I mean, this one, the one previous, was more sort of like a very Kabbalistic type of Jesus, type of Middle Eastern, type of nomadic, type of very deep spiritual dude. But this person they're seeking more spiritual advice, more spiritual guidance, but this one is more in the form of like the Vatican, you know, or like Catholic. You know, it could even be like voodoo princess or something like this. They've got to seek, like, okay, we've got the Antarctica, we've got what we wanted, yeah, the icebergs are melting, and what we're going to do about the situation. Okay, some more spiritual advice, more spiritual guidance regarding that. And then somebody is going to be victorious within that situation. So somebody's going to claim like the bigger iceberg out of all say there's like 10 icebergs. And one's like one is like the prize, yeah, it's like the mountainous one, yeah, and somebody wants to claim like the mountainous one, and whoever's after that like mountainous iceberg one, they're going to claim it, they're going to be victorious in that situation. But whoever that reading is for, it's just everything is like exactly how you see the plan in your mind, it's going to be executed, yeah, and it's done, it's over, like it's finished, it's done for everybody else, like it's done already anyway. So don't even bother try like fighting or combating the situation, because exactly how that victor decided in their mind is exactly how it's going to play out anyway. So that's that. And that was that reading. I don't know who that reading was for, but it was a bit too beyond me. It was very political reading. That was for somebody very like on the world stage. That reading was. Yeah, but thanks for joining my live. Thanks for liking the live.